Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Gift is an expression of love. Exchanging presents strengthens relationship between the giver and the recipient. Giving gifts, no matter what it is for, is an investment in the relationship you have with the recipient. Exchanging gifts is important and very much encouraged in Islam. Several Quranic verses and authentic hadith emphasizes on the significance of gifts. Let's explore why gift giving is so highly encouraged and the importance of gifts in Islam. Do you know the value of gifting in Islam? Maybe or maybe not. So with this, Soudia Parveen is here to tell you exactly why should you give gifts. First and foremost reason is, of course, to seek the pleasure of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So how can you seek the pleasure of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala when giving gifts to someone? By aligning your intention, gifts promote harmony and love between Muslims, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is pleased when His slaves live in harmony. Did you know giving gifts is a sunnah? Okay, so when giving gifts, if you make an intention to connect your hearts with the recipient, spread joy and warmth, strengthen your bonds, and earn pleasure of Allah, then the barakah will flow. When you give gifts and don't want to receive something in return, it is considered as if you are giving sadaqah. When giving gifts, do it with the intention of performing a righteous deed, increasing the bond between you and the recipient, and seek the pleasure of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Our beloved Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam strongly recommended to exchange gifts with one another with the intention of promoting mutual love and affection. Do you know there are sunnah ways to give and receive gifts? When giving gifts, give the best within your means. Not something you found in the clearance section or something you don't like. Always remember, giving gifts does not have to be for special occasions only. When given with a sincere heart, gift heals ill feeling and misunderstanding between the giver and the receiver. Gift is a great way to mend a relationship. Since we are understanding the importance of gifting, we should not confuse it with charity. So why is charity different from gifting? Because it is an act of giving without expecting anything in return in order to meet a need. So, for example, you could give your friend a birthday present, but this isn't necessarily charity because it's being done for the sake of your private relationship, and your friend doesn't necessarily need the present. However, giving the same friend money because they are poor may be considered charity because you don't expect anything in return and it meets a need. So don't confuse charity with gifting. To conclude, gifting has twofold benefits in Islam: to earn the pleasure of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and strengthening bonds between the gift giver and recipient, among others. A gift doesn't have to be expensive, but make it a thoughtful one. When you give gifts with ihsan, that is excellence, it will always be appreciated. I hope you share this message with everyone around you and enlighten our Muslim brothers and sisters. Please don't forget to remember me in your prayers. Jazakallahu khair.